Don't you have time to do exercise? Don't you have time to eat? Don't you have time to check your bank account? Don't you have time to talk to your parents? Don't you have time to declutter your workstation? In these five sentences, we are asking the subject you whether he doesn't have time to do the action in to infinitive clause. How to form the sentence? We begin the sentence with don't, and then we put the subject you followed by have and the noun time. Then we add suitable to infinitive clause. This type of sentences are useful when we want to confirm whether the subject you does not have time to do the action in to infinitive clause, and it is also used when we are surprised with what the subject you is doing or not doing. In this video, we are dealing with only second person you and the noun time, and both are replaceable according to our requirement. Examples: don't you have time to do exercise? Don't you have time to eat? Don't you have time to check your bank account? Don't you have time to talk to your parents? Don't you have time to declutter your workstation? Don't you have time to attend the funeral of your close relative? Don't you have time to respond even to important messages? Don't you have time to call me? Don't you have time to check your health? Don't you have time to attend the classes? Don't you have time to babysit for your child? Don't you have time to water the plants? Don't you have time to shave? Don't you have time to cut your nails? Don't you have time to drink water? So, in this way, when we are surprised, when we want to confirm, we use this type of sentences. And when we repeatedly practice, when we loudly, repeatedly practice a number of times, we can improve our fluency and we become familiar to the sentence structure. Don't you have, and don't you have. So keep practicing to improve your fluency. Thank you.